Introduction: the overlooked indicator of health. As people grow older, maintaining physical independence becomes not just important but essential for preserving quality of life. While traditional medical checkups, lab work, and health screenings are commonly prioritized, there is one simple physical action that often goes unnoticed, yet holds remarkable predictive power: the ability to sit down on the floor and then rise back up without the use of hands, knees, or any external support. This movement is more than just a physical task. It serves as a reliable indicator of a person's musculoskeletal strength, flexibility, balance, and overall coordination. It's assessed through a method known as the Sitting Rising Test, SRT, which has gained attention among medical professionals and researchers alike. The test, developed by Brazilian physician Dr. Claudio Gil Araújo, is not just a measure of fitness. It has been directly linked to predicting all-cause mortality in older adults. In other words, how well you perform this simple movement may offer critical insights into your risk of premature death, making it a surprisingly powerful and accessible tool for assessing overall health in aging populations. The SRT has become an increasingly valuable component in geriatric evaluations, offering a quick, low-cost, and non-invasive way to understand a person's long-term health prospects. Chapter 1. Understanding the Sitting Rising Test, SRT. The Sitting Rising Test, commonly referred to as the SRT, is a simple yet highly insightful assessment designed to evaluate an individual's ability to sit down on the floor and rise back up without the use of hands, knees, arms, or any external support. Though it may sound straightforward, this test serves as a comprehensive check of one's physical functionality, encompassing muscular strength, joint mobility, core stability, balance, and overall coordination. The test itself is divided into two key movements: first sitting down and second rising back up. Each movement is scored on a scale from 0 to 5, allowing for a maximum combined score of 10 points. Participants start with 5 points for each action, and for every support used, such as placing a hand on the ground, using a knee for leverage, or relying on the side of the leg, half a point is deducted. A perfect score of 10 indicates that both movements were completed without any assistance, showcasing excellent physical condition. Conversely, lower scores reflect varying degrees of dependence on support, suggesting reduced musculoskeletal efficiency. The simplicity of the SRT is part of its brilliance. It doesn't require expensive equipment, specialized facilities, or lengthy evaluations. It can be performed virtually anywhere, in a doctor's office, a physical therapy clinic, or even in the comfort of one's home, making it highly accessible for regular health assessments, especially among older adults. Why? It matters. While the SRT may appear to be just a basic physical task, its health implications are profound. A pivotal study involving more than 2,000 adults aged between 51 and 80 years revealed a striking connection between SRT performance and overall mortality. Researchers found that participants who scored lower on the SRT, particularly those in the 0 to 3 range, had a significantly elevated risk of dying during the study period compared to those who achieved higher scores between 8 and 10. The numbers are stark. Individuals with scores between 0 and 3 were found to be over 5 times more likely to die within the follow-up period than their higher-scoring counterparts. This correlation remained significant even after adjusting for variables such as age, gender, and body mass index. These findings underscore the powerful link between basic functional mobility and long-term health outcomes. The reason the SRT is so predictive lies in what it demands from the body. To sit and rise without assistance, a person must demonstrate strength in their lower and upper body, strong core muscles, joint flexibility, and postural stability. Deficiencies in these areas often point to broader health issues, such as poor cardiovascular health, declining muscular integrity, or neurological impairment, all of which are associated with increased mortality risk in aging populations. Test also serves as a wake-up call for early intervention. A low SRT score doesn't just predict potential health decline, it also presents a valuable opportunity for change. With proper exercise, strength training, balance improvement, and medical guidance, many individuals can improve their mobility and possibly enhance their life expectancy in the process. Section 2. The link between SRT performance and mortality. The Sitting rising test, SRT, may appear to be a simple physical challenge, but numerous studies have demonstrated that it serves as a powerful predictor of longevity. In particular, a groundbreaking study involving more than 2,000 participants between the ages of 51 and 80 revealed a striking association between SRT scores and the risk of death over time. Conducted by a team of researchers led by Dr. Claudio Gil Araujo and published in a reputable medical journal, the study followed participants for an average of 6 years to assess the long-term implications of their SRT results. The findings were nothing short of remarkable. Individuals who scored in the lower range, between 0 and 3 points, were found to be over 5 times more likely to die during the follow-up period compared to those who achieved scores in the upper range, specifically between 8 and 10 points. This increased mortality risk persisted even after adjusting for factors such as age, sex, body mass index, and pre-existing health conditions, highlighting the independent predictive power of the SRT. But why does the SRT hold such predictive value when it comes to life expectancy? The answer lies in the fact that the ability to sit down and stand up without support is not just about strength. It also requires a blend of balance, flexibility, coordination, and neuromuscular control. These physical attributes are deeply connected to an individual's overall physiological resilience. When someone struggles with basic mobility tasks like the SRT, it often reflects a broader decline in health that can affect multiple systems in the body, including cardiovascular, musculoskeletal, and neurological functions. Moreover, low SRT scores can indicate frailty, a clinical syndrome often seen in older adults characterized by reduced strength, endurance, and physiological function. Frailty significantly increases the risk of falls, hospitalization, loss of independence, and death. Thus, the SRT is not only a test of physical ability, it is a potential red flag for underlying vulnerabilities that may not yet have surfaced in traditional medical exams. What makes this even more concerning is that many individuals are unaware of their declining functional ability until it severely impacts their daily life. The SRT, therefore, offers a simple, quick, and cost-effective screening tool that can help identify those at higher risk of negative health outcomes, even before symptoms become clinically evident. In the broader context of preventative medicine, the importance of functional assessments like the SRT cannot be overstated. While blood tests, imaging scans, and other diagnostic tools provide valuable data, they often fail to capture the nuanced decline in mobility and strength that can precede more serious health issues. The SRT bridges that gap by offering a snapshot of real-world physical performance, a metric that has proven to be highly correlated with the ability to live independently and enjoy a higher quality of life in later years. Ultimately, the strong link between SRT performance and mortality reinforces a crucial point. Health is not just about what's happening inside the body at the cellular or organ level, but also about how effectively the body functions. Improving one's SRT score through regular exercise, balance training, and mobility work is not just a matter of physical fitness, it could very well be a matter of extending one's life. Section 3. Real-life implications. Let's take a real-world example to understand the practical impact of the sitting rising test. Meet Harold, a 67-year-old recently retired school teacher who had always considered himself moderately active. During a routine health screening, his physician asked him to perform the SRT. To his surprise, Harold struggled significantly. He needed support from both his hands and knees just to sit and rise from the floor, resulting in a low score. Concerned, His doctor explained the importance of the test and how it correlates with balance, strength, and the risk of falls or health decline as we age. Motivated by this wake-up call, Harold began a focused routine of exercises designed to improve his flexibility, core strength, and balance. Just 3 months later, Harold's score improved dramatically. Not only was his physical performance better, but he also reported feeling more energized, confident, and stable in daily tasks, like gardening, walking, and even playing with his grandchildren. Harold's journey reflects how small lifestyle changes, sparked by one simple test, can make a significant difference in long-term health and independence. Section 4. Enhancing your SRT score. Improving your SRT score doesn't require expensive gym memberships or complicated fitness programs. It simply involves committing to a few key exercises that target balance, flexibility, and muscular strength. These foundational movements can easily be incorporated into your daily routine. Chair. Squats. These are excellent for strengthening the quadriceps, glutes, and hips. Use a chair for support as needed, and aim for slow, controlled squats that mimic the act of sitting and rising, just like the SRT itself. Balance exercises. Try standing on one leg for 10 to 30 seconds at a time, switching sides and increasing duration as you progress. This simple activity improves proprioception, ankle strength, and overall stability. Flexibility. Stretches. Incorporate daily stretching exercises that focus on your hamstrings, calves, hips, and lower back. Yoga-inspired movements or dynamic. Stretches can be especially helpful in improving joint mobility. Core engagement. Don't forget your abdominal and lower back muscles. Light core workouts such as pelvic tilts, gentle planks, or seated leg lifts can enhance posture and stability, key elements in successfully performing the SRT. By maintaining consistency and gradually increasing the intensity of these exercises, many individuals can see noticeable improvements in their SRT scores within just a few weeks. This not only boosts test performance, but also contributes to better coordination, fewer falls, and more confidence in daily movement. Section 5. The broader health perspective. While the SRT might seem like a simple fitness challenge, its broader health implications are profound. Struggling to perform the test may be an early warning sign of deeper health concerns, such as musculoskeletal limitations, joint pain, poor balance, or even early frailty. These issues, if left unaddressed, can lead to reduced mobility, higher fall risk, and loss of independence over time. Researchers emphasize that functional fitness, the ability to carry out everyday physical tasks, is a critical component of aging well. The SRT helps clinicians, caregivers, and individuals identify and act upon subtle declines in strength and stability before they escalate. It's a reminder that health isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about preserving the ability to move freely, get up from the floor, walk with confidence, and enjoy life fully. Regular assessment with the SRT encourages proactive intervention, helping seniors remain vibrant, independent, and active well into their later years. The sitting-rising test is far more than just a floor-based movement. It's a powerful indicator of musculoskeletal fitness, coordination, and overall well-being. As research shows, individuals with higher SRT scores are more likely to live longer, healthier lives with fewer mobility-related complications. By paying attention to this deceptively simple test, we gain a window into our physical condition and an opportunity to make meaningful improvements. Through consistent exercise, a balanced lifestyle, and regular check-ins on your progress, you can dramatically enhance your quality of life. Whether you're in your 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond, it's never too late to start investing in your body's strength and resilience. Call to action. Why not try the sitting-rising test today? It takes just a few minutes, but it can tell you much about your physical condition. Share your experience in the comments below. Whether it's a challenge or a success, your story could help inspire others. And remember, at Senior Buz, we're Here to support your journey toward a healthier, stronger you. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and stay tuned for more videos packed with practical advice, exercises, and wellness tips designed especially for seniors. Let's age actively together.